So we're inside our Audi A1 1.4 TFSI Sportback, and this particular one has done only 5,000 odd miles. Let's just take a look at the screen there to check. 5,975 miles, and you can see it's just immaculate really. It's just like it's just come straight out the showroom. This is a manual gearbox. We've got our Audi multimedia system there, and air conditioning, and then our pop-up screen here that you literally just push on like that, and then you've got your radio stations all there as well. Great stereo on this car. As we can hear there, and you can control all different elements of the car here. You've got vehicle settings. You can see when the car's due a service. We can see actually the next service is not due on this car for 13,000 miles, and the next oil change is in 8,000 miles. But this car was purchased with a 5-year service plan, which I'll show you in a moment, so that's nothing for you to worry about. We've got a full nice navigation system here, so you can go into all the different settings of the car very easily. You can hook up your mobile phone using Bluetooth. Very simple to do with these, and you can change the tone of all the audio there as well. So a very nice intuitive system and very easy to use. Then you've got your glove compartment just down here, and we've got the nice gloss back air vents there, electric windows in the front, and also your electric mirror adjustment as well if you need to do that. And then we've got our locking here, and then our light unit just down there. And then on the actual steering wheel, we've got the ability to change through our little computer here, and we can see how long we've been driving for, miles per gallon, average speed, distance covered, and so on. So it's a very good system. We can also change the radio station up here as well, and just flicking through them there, as you can see. And then we've got the volume for the radio stations, and you can control the phone through here as well. Nice leather steering wheel, feels great. Again, nice leather gear knob, and a nice leather handle here as well on the handbrake. And in the back we've got 5 seats, of course. That is the benefit with this car over perhaps say a little Fiat 500 or a Mini. You've got 5 seats, and it still has got that very nice small body, and that's easy to park and everything else, and low tax of course. So let's just take a look at the documentation here. We've got our Audi manual here. Everything's actually as new. Our Audi service schedule, and of course this won't have had anything yet because it's just not due anything at all, so it's done that few miles. You can see that this car was purchased at Leeds Audi in Apex Way. We've got all the quick reference guides and everything you need, just as if you bought this from the showroom, but of course without paying the brand new car price. We take a look here, we can see that on the 21st of May 2012 was when the car was purchased, and you can, if we just look here, this basically covers up to 50,000 miles or 60 months, 5 years. And the plan that this car's on, it expires on the 8th of the 5th 2017, and then it includes 3 oil changes, 2 brake fluid changes, 2 inspection services, and all these other different filter changes. And it is definitely transferable to a new owner. As we've seen here, this service plan is fully transferable to a subsequent owner if you decide to sell your vehicle before the plan comes to an end. It's had 1 owner, and we can see just here the previous registered keeper was none. So this car is perfect, ready to go. It's taxed. There's no need to have an MOT on it because it's so new. And what we'll do now is we'll take it for a little spin, and we'll go and see the outside of the car. So this car has been purchased from a private seller, which is where we like to get a lot of our cars. It's had a Auto Glim Life Shine from day 1, so all the paintwork's been protected. And drive wise, just like the other Audi A1s that we've reviewed, it's exactly the same. this being the sport model. The suspension's lovely, it's got that balance between firmness and no body roll without being uncomfortable. Very, very nice to drive. The manual, obviously very, very efficient. Gear change is nice and firm yet not notchy, and you know, just a great car. Nice feeling in the steering wheel, great control. Just a lovely little car to drive around town and also on the motorway. A couple of other nice features this car has is daylight running lights. That's a nice safety feature, and also it's got stop start technology. So that just means that when you come to a halt, either in traffic or perhaps traffic lights, then when the car feels it's a good time, it will just shut the engine down just to reduce the amount of fuel consumption. And then as soon as you put your foot on the clutch or the accelerator, it restarts the engine instantaneously, and you drive off, and it just feels completely normal after a while. So here's our little Audi A1 then in black. Beautiful gloss black. You can see it's immaculate, and it really does look like it's just come straight out of a showroom. Just over a year old, literally just over May, and nice little 16-inch alloys, spoke alloys. And immaculate. Nice twin exhaust. It's a great little body shape, the Audi A1, and we're real fans of this car. And they've still managed to get the 5-seater in that little body. They've done a very good job with the Audi A1. So there we are. I think that old saying of first to see will buy, it definitely applies to this car.